This one's better for you. You can put your makeup in it.
Almost every coming-of-age movie features a bully that picks on the protagonist. This might be a gay subplot of the character who still needs to figure out that he's in love with the protagonist. In this week's video, I'm counting down the top 10 movie bullies we've all had a crush on, and obviously wish they were secretly gay. Please note, as a victim of bullying my entire life, I don't condone bullying in any form or manner. This list is merely to celebrate the talented actors who brought to the screen characters that are bad to the bone and gave some of the viewers boners.
Sean, do you have the boner?
I don't have a boner.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Stan Gable is considered by his peers to be the alpha jock, but in actual fact he's considered by the rest of the school as just being a jerk who bullies nerds. His perfect hair and appearance makes him the perfect smooth talker when it comes to the faculty, so it's easy for the grown-ups to turn a blind eye and not notice what kind of a jerk he really is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, gentlemen, as president of the Greek Council, I'm sorry to inform you that your membership has been denied.
Excuse me, but why?
Well, according to our charter, you must have a national fraternity as your sponsor. Do you have one?
Ted McGinley turned down the role of Rico in 1984's Bachelor Party so he can take on this role, and I personally think he made the correct choice. Paxton should be applauded for portraying everybody's nightmare old brother. He's rude, obnoxious, disgusting, and kind of homophobic.
Me?
Know what time it is?
2?
Time to pay the fiddler.
But we all know that homophobes are all secretly gay, right?
All homophobes are secretly gay.
That army haircut of his is a dead giveaway that he secretly wants to shower with other guys, but isn't ready to admit it yet.
He pukes, you die.
He's not laughing at you, Chet. It's just...
Before he was considered a Hollywood hunk, Ben Affleck portrayed the typical high school bully.
Oh, and Mitch, Carl, we'll be seeing each other again.
Aggressive, cruel, and not very bright, but also kind of handsome in a bad boy way. Yes, he's homophobic, but that just makes him so much more interesting. Nobody's born with hate in their hearts, and people usually hate what they don't understand or can't have. Maybe he's just trying to accept the fact that he cannot live as a free gay man, and thus takes his frustrations out on others. That's just my personal opinion. Ace thinks he's a badass, but he's just an ass for putting his friends in danger while pursuing a group of younger teens.
You guys have two choices. You either leave quietly, we take the body. Or you stay, we beat the shit out of you. We take the body. What are you gonna do, shoot us all?
There's just something alluring about him for all the wrong reasons.
Hey, come on, man. My brother gave me that.
And now you're giving it to me.
Give it to me!
We all know that we shouldn't fall for the blonde bad boys, but we can't help ourselves, can we?
I know I didn't mean to insult you. That's why I'm gonna give him the opportunity of taking it back.
Did you know that despite being the main antagonist of the film Stand By Me, he barely has 5 minutes of screen time, which is such a shame. Just imagine if we saw more of him. We might have spotted some homoerotic moments that could explain his behavior. Biff is one of those characters you can be certain loves wearing jockstraps. I don't know why I said that. He might not be the most evil bully on this list, but he did manage to torture Marty's family through about 200 years during the film trilogy.
I'm gonna cut you a break. Today.
He even bullied himself in part 2.
Get the hell out of my car, old man! You want to marry that girl, Biff? I can help make it happen. Oh yeah, who are you, Miss Lonely Hearts? Just get in the car, butthead.
He might be a bully, but that dimple of his tells another story. Maybe Biff is just misunderstood. Maybe he wanted a kiss from Marty. All the signs are there. Oh, by the way, if you're enjoying this video and you have not subscribed to the channel yet, what signs are you waiting for? Former teen idol Leif Garret stars as one of 2 bullies in this 1983 film. Just 20 years at the time of filming, Garret clearly tried to shed his good boy demeanor by taking on this role, but I'm pretty sure he won over new fans with his bad boy behavior. It was also a known fact that some of the cast members didn't get along with Garret, as he kind of embodied his character's spoiled brat traits.
Just because we got a little drunk doesn't mean you have...
You call reeling and passing out in the streets a little? Bob, I've told you before, I'm never going out with you when you're drinking, and I mean it!
Maybe he's just a method actor. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Why do we love blonde bad boys so much? Tobias Jelinek. Tobias Jelinek, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, was one of the greats when he portrayed Jay in the 1993 film Hocus Pocus.
Paul! Who are you?
Max, you just moved here.
From where?
Los Angeles. LA.
Oh, dude. Tubular.
Mostly watched around Halloween, a lot of viewers were shocked when they saw him in the first season of Stranger Things and recognized him as their favorite blonde bully from the 90s.
So, you're doing a little trick-or-treating. Ding dong! Woo!
He secretly stole our hearts with his flowing blonde hair and leather jacket that screamed 80s bully or misunderstood antagonist. Johnny Lawrence is probably one of the most memorable bullies in Hollywood history and was even listed as the #1 movie joke by GQ magazine in 2011, and you cannot really argue with that ranking. The way he portrayed bad boy Lawrence made Billy Zabka a teen idol in the 80s, a pin-up boy and the secret crush of many gay teens who all wished that the high school bully was as hot as Billy Zabka. A typical playboy, model and the most popular kid in school, Joey is a self-obsessed stuck-up kid who only cares about himself. But boy oh boy, Andrew Keegan was a perfect choice for this role.
Mr. Morgan, is there any chance we could get Kat to take her Midol before she comes to class?
Someday you're gonna get bitch slapped, and I'm not gonna do a thing to stop it.
He embodied the 90s school bully who was just too hot for words.
Do I know you?
See that girl?
Yeah.
That's Kat Stratford. I want you to go out with her.
A lot of actors are typecast, but Andrew Keegan went on to portray a more lovable character in Seventh Heaven. But we will always have a secret crush on the bad boy Andrew Keegan. You didn't really think we'd end off this list without Billy Zabka being at #1, did you? I mean, as said before, he was voted #1 movie joke by GQ magazine in 2011, and it's easy to see why. In the 1986 movie Back to School, Zabka is one of the stars of the university diving team and is a typical douchebag who is convinced of his own awesomeness. The reason this particular Zabka character is #1 instead of the character he portrayed in Karate Kid is shirtless for a big portion of the movie.
Well, I wouldn't break my arm patting myself on the back if I were you. Because get this, towel boy, no matter what you think, you will always be a crude, obnoxious, nouveau riche little flebe. And you're gonna end up just like your father.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to click like and subscribe so you can stay up to date as soon as I post new videos. For a similar video to this one, click on this link.